Yo, what's cracking, YouTube? Pardon the delay. I lost track of time for real. I was trying to do some stuff. Still got to do some more stuff. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Missed you guys last week. Let's see. What's up, Estatics? Fish Tropic. What's cracking? Yeah, man. Missed you guys last week. Just trying to get some stuff done, man. All the stuff going down. What you guys been up to? How was y'all Monday? Brandon Weaver, what's cracking? What's up with it? Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, so oh my God. Fight over toilet paper, Joe Munoz. That's what's up. Storm Riders, what's cracking, man? Thanks for coming through, Melly Mill. Yeah, man. What's up, Joe? Was you out there fighting for the toilet paper, man? It's been going crazy. It's been nuts. Yeah, people are out here wilding. I saw this on Instagram. It went crazy.
No, what that? What's the name? It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. Hey,
damn. It's straight going down, man. So yeah, man. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to jump on. Of course, here in St. Louis, and I know everybody's from different areas. I just want to jump on and see how everybody's city is dealing with the pandemic, and kind of just offer some non-panicky type of vibes, man. Just give some straight good vibes. Yeah. So like here in St. Louis, they just kind of shut most of all the schools down. I think pretty much all of them. From Wednesday actually till April the 3rd. So for those respective schools that aren't on spring break this week, like I'm on spring break this week. So but for those schools, they have 2 days of school and then they're off till April the 3rd. If I run out of food, I'm going to have to eat my fish. I was about to get to that too. Excuse me. So I've been spending, since this is my first day of spring break, really haven't done too much. Didn't really have too much planned. Maybe was going to take the fam to Disney. But of course, Disney is shut down. So most of everything is shut down. So that's how it goes. Wife is texting me from upstairs. She be wild. She wild. Yeah, so I think most people really kind of got to look at the facts of this that's going on. I know they're telling people not to say a lot about it on YouTube because it's a bunch of misinformation and stuff like that. So you just kind of got to look at it in its whole totalitarianism, if that's a real word. Totality. And then you really got to mentally calm yourself down. You really, like, I fell for the okey doke. You know what I'm saying? I knew that it's gonna happen and people are gonna get it, and they let you know what people were really gonna suffer bad from it. And people were running in the malls getting toilet tissue. Like, I don't know, is it the toilet tissue? Is it your butt that is you're worried about your butt? I don't know. It seems like, okay, I can understand water and bread and lunch meat and all that, but I guess you don't want to run out of. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So, uh, yeah, that thanks, Aquamate. Where y'all getting these fat emojis from? Is it something new that you have to download or something? Oh, Aquamate. I got Harriet's shirt, bro. So my man, my t-shirt and towel guy, man, he was absent, man. I was trying to find him. Know what happened, and then he just popped back up. So Melly Mel, you've got yours coming now too, man. It's crazy. Look, Fish Tropic just rubbing it in with the big emojis. Is this you guys on your iPhones? I'm gonna start a bidet company and call it Bidet Mate. Right. That's what it's about. People are going about ordering their bidets now. I mean, you can hop that butt in the shower, man. Get the detachable joint and get it popping in there if you're gonna run out. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Casey. Second grade. She don't have school no more either. She just got off of spring break in her district, and now she's back on it. Casey, are they still going to pay us since we're salaried and contracted? Should I be expecting another check in a couple of weeks? Just want to know. Sounds good, Aquamate. Yeah, man. I think he's going to enjoy it, man. It's like a baseball tee. He got his name on the back and everything. It's going to be off the chain. All right, Casey. I see. That's what's up. So, yeah, man. So, ain't nothing to it but to wind down, man. Let this thing pass over. Limit your outs, and just hang inside and indoors as much as possible. Um, I spend a lot of money on meat, barbecue or charcoal, and turkey soda. You feel me? This is how we gonna last. I heard that I affectionately call it the Roni. I heard that the Roni doesn't like cognac or brandy or bourbon or tequila. So make sure you stock up. Someone's selling a roll of toilet paper for $4,000. That's crazy. That's what it's gonna come down to. That's what it's coming down to. So alongside of that, doesn't it feel good to be a fish keeper now? Stuck in the house. For those of you guys that are not teachers, and so far I only see two that are on the panel. Are you all still going to your jobs? Are you guys stuck doing work at home? What's working? What are you guys doing? How's it affecting you guys? Australia, how's it affecting you down there? Aquamate, Melly Mel, I don't know where you're at. Joe, if you're still in here, how's everything affecting you, man? How from where you're at? I heard in Texas they actually have. I know they shut restaurants, gyms, all of that close proximity stuff down. We are pretty similar to you by the sounds of things down in Australia. We aren't canceling our sport though. Yeah, and that's the thing that kind of really was kind of weird, man. Like when you figure, okay, it's a thing and it's gonna happen and whoopty whoopty wop. But when they started canceling NBA and baseball, hey man, millionaires don't miss their millions that much. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to miss no millions. But the way I figure it is, if I had millions and something like this was serious, that would affect my millions from becoming billions, and I have to shut the millions down for a little while. So that's the way I look at it. Fish Freak, thanks for coming through. I got the hand sanitizer for $50 a gram. I do I would do $15 a drip. Like 1, 2, that's $30, man. Rub it in, y'all. Aquaman says most schools are still open. No crowds at the sport. I'm not affected one bit. People overreact. The flu killed more people. Nobody went crazy. It's a fact. And that's the thing, man. It kind of snowballs down. Like I said, I was this is my second trip to the grocery store. I know better. You know what I'm saying? My first trip to the grocery store, I just kind of went and got some odds and ends because the wife usually does the grocery shopping. So I ended up spending $160. Like, and I didn't even touch toilet paper. Like I said, I got like some meat and some frozen veggies, stuff like that. So I went today and I just seen all these people just getting stuff. So I got like 2 things of oranges or like Halo oranges. Of course, between me and the wife, we have 5 kids at any given time at the house. But like I got like 2 things of Go-Gurts, and I already told you got the cognac and the tequilas. Of course, a couple of chasers. Juice galore, orange juice, lemonade. And I was like, man, just kept going through, and I kept picking stuff. Like, what the heck? So this is what's going to actually be. So look at all that. I got rib tips in there. I've got 2 things of chicken wings. I have charcoal on the bottom, 2 things of charcoal. I get back home, find out that she already bought charcoal. Like me and her doubled up on so much stuff. We didn't even talk to each other and just doubled up on so much stuff. It's like crazy. But I don't know. I mean, at least we'll have enough. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I already took out a pound of ground beef, and she had made some sloppy joes earlier. Sandy Creek, thanks for coming through. School's closed 8 weeks here in Mississippi. Dang. No events over 50 people. Yeah. Man. So no school. That's the duration. I think that's what I was about to say. In Texas, they canceled school for the rest of the year. Man, that's tough. My teachers are, my colleagues are already sending messages about how we're going to teach these kids from our homes. At least this is our week off, you guys. Like, let's relax. All right, it's going to happen, but man, we're still supposed to get to spring break. I'm chilling. I do not want to talk about work. I know, but I got to figure it out. I still have my online class from our principal class Wednesday. I've got a 2-page paper. I've got an email. I've got an article I've got to do a verbal review over the I don't know, like the computer FaceTime. It's called Zoom for those of you guys who are in the know of the college verbiage or whatever it is. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, they closed down schools, movie theaters, the gym, churches, restaurant. It's loud, less crowd. Now, I've been going to the gym, KFC. I see you lurking. Grocery stores aren't empty, says Sandy Creek Aquatics. I've been going to the gym daily since I've been out, and it's only been like 4 people there. And they say stay 6 feet away from people. So if I'm on the bike and old buddies over there is on the ab rower, hey yo, when you get done with that, I'll come through, spray it down. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 or 5 people, I figured like I could still rock out at the gym. I've been staying away from people. Kids are doing classes online. The government is giving kids laptops. Yeah. Yep. Oh man. I had posted something on my Instagram about your zodiac sign and if you're going to be affected.
I'm not catching the coronavirus because I always stay one step ahead of everyone. I always stay woke. Definitely catching that shit. I'm never aware of my surroundings and I'm always forgetting shit. I'm not catching the coronavirus because I'm not no friendly ass bitch. I hate people touching me. The only contact you're going to have is with this fist if you try me. I swear I don't have the virus and I'll probably have it because I'm so damn stubborn. Yeah, I'm catching that shit. Probably going to catch that shit because I'm indecisive as fuck. I'll probably be like, do I need to go to the doctor? No, I don't need to go to the doctor. Fuck a coronavirus. I stay in the house 24/7. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with humans, but I'll probably catch that shit because I'm cocky and I have a superior God complex. And there's no way that I could catch it because I'm always right and I'm superior than everyone else. He said fake OCD would never come in handy. Well, look at you now, always overthinking shit. So there's no way I can catch something when I'm always one step ahead of my thinking. Whatever I'm thinking, probably gonna catch this shit because I'm really nonchalant. They're gonna be like, you need to go to the doctor. You have all the symptoms of the coronavirus. My mentality is it'll fix itself somehow. Bitch, I'm damaged as fuck. I have trust issues.
Did not know that it had that many curse words in there. First was watching, it was just hilarious. But I did check the mark. This isn't for kids. Either way it goes. But yeah, I'm a Cancer. I sound American. I'm a Libra. It's like, yeah, I know I have all the symptoms for it, but I'm still not going to get checked out. It's just going to handle itself because I'm so nonchalant. Yeah, people do have older people to worry about every day. My mom and my dad are both in their 70s, and my dad just got on dialysis like a month ago. So he still has to go into the hospital back and forth every other day. So I do check on them often. And they have not been experiencing any difficulties, anything. So, and that is true. So when you have to do that, fish tropping, I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow, see what happens. Make sure you take your camera, G. Is this just how the emojis come out now? Or you guys are putting something in there to make them big? Social distancing doesn't mean you can't smack that like button. Right on, Aqua. Yeah, so 3,000's in the house. But yeah, man. So yeah, so you can be at the crib and still be active and do stuff. I was just about to list a bunch of different things that I'm watching on Netflix. I'll do that a little bit later towards the end. I just downloaded NBA 2K since there is no more NBA, there is no NCAA, there is no March Madness, postponed or canceled at the time being. There's no hockey. So you really got to kind of, if you are confined to your house, which they have done in Italy, France, and they have confined people to their cribs unless they have to go to work or like a dire emergency or something like that. But that's like all that's the only thing they're letting them do. Worst comes to worst, they start instituting martial law, which is, where they get the military involved in keeping people inside their homes. So hopefully they wouldn't have to come to that. Hopefully people will be taking precautions and really starting to really do the social distancing. I heard they are worried more about millennials than anybody because millennials like, yo, whatever. It's like the flu. Cool. I beat the flu. No problem. I'm out here. And then it just spread crazy. They're really just trying to flatten that curve. So like that bell curve is going up like astronomically fast. If we could just taper that joint down so we can lead us into the 12 weeks to a cure. Yeah, we'll be all right. It's 12 weeks or 12 months? 12 to 18 months. Yeah, sounds far. They're also limiting people in hospitals visiting family. That makes sense. My dialysis is not allowing anybody in the waiting room but patients. And if you have a fever, they turn you away. In England, they aren't restricting anything. Oh, okay. So, also you can watch some Aussie Rules. What's Aussie Rules? Is that a show? So, I'm about to start. I usually bike when I'm at the Planet Fitness here, and then get in some arms and chest and ab work. So we do have a bike here, which I'll probably end up putting in front of the TV and going biking to one of these Netflix shows, and then just have to work on my own ab work here. Find get that going. Netflix. Anybody watching anything interesting on Netflix? I have a couple, but I already finished them before my spring break. And now that my spring break's extended, I need actually a couple more ideas. So if you're in this sci-fi, I like action and adventure sci-fi. Not a big horror fan, not a big zombie fan. But I will watch some vampire type style, werewolf stuff, witches, werewolf, and vampire stuff, where they get into it and get gangster. Yeah, I like that. Don't F with Cats, The Chef Show, and Black Mirror. I haven't watched Black Mirror. I heard that's pretty decent for the most part. In the Philippines, people are not allowed to go out of their homes. Just saying, oh wow. Sorry, I'm late, Biz. What's good? What's up, Honda Civic, man? We just talking about, since you are quarantined in, or maybe not quarantined, but maybe you're just staying in, things that you can do. Thanks, Melly Mel. I appreciate it. So Aquaman says, don't F with cats, which I started watching it. It's crazy. Brandon, yes, I'm an anime fan also. Seven Deadly Sins, Naruto. I've watched all of that. Dragon Ball Z is just it. I was huge with that, and it just started getting out of control, and I haven't been able to keep back up with it. My Hero Academia, I'm down for that. But I was saying, don't F with cats. If you start watching it in the beginning, you're gonna be like, dude, these people have nothing else better to do than to find this guy who killed these kittens, man. They made it their life's goal to find this guy. It was nuts. The Chef Show, Aquaman, is it called the Chef Show? Is that what it's called? Because I do enjoy. I used to watch Iron Chef all the time, and I love Chopped, where they give you the ingredient basket and you just got to go hard with it. Whatever you can make in that time with the ingredients that you're given, that's dope. That's dope. You really got to know what it is, what you're doing. Being Human is a fun series. I like the UK version. Being Human. All right, I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Carrie Nature. Storm Riders is huge. Anime. Full Metal Alchemy. Carissa Garner. I think I did start watching that. So, all right. So I like my anime like this. Like I told you, I like action, adventure, vampire, werewolf style. When it comes to shows and movies, for my anime, I like samurai, I like sword action, ninja action. I'm not big on the robots, and the metal and the robots. If the storyline's off the chain, then I rock with it. Um, but I'm old, so I like Ninja Scroll was like one of my first anime movies that I ever watched. It was off the chain, dope. Um, and then I got into Naruto because he's the number one ninja. Him growing up trying to be the Hokage, that series was dope. Um, My Hero Academia, they got the superpowers, they rocking. Uh, Seven Deadly Sins, that's dope. It's this other anime called Wakfu, Wakfu. The animation is beautiful on that. And that's a good storyline to jump into also. Um, Chris Madley, try watching The Strain. I saw that. Now, is The Strain, are they zombies or are they vampires? They may be vampires. I'm gonna check that out. I like Chopped, says Sandy Creek. Yeah. Really chill, different people, different techniques. I finally got to watch on Saturday The Fast and the Furious. Is that Hobbs and Shaw, the seventh one? I watched that too. It went too bad. What's up, Alien World Aquatics? I tried to catch a live stream, Alien World. I think I was up late. I was about to jump in. I don't know what ended up happening. But I'm definitely gonna check you out. I've got more time. I got more time to do stuff and stay up late. All on Netflix is Honda Civic, Blacklist, Shameless, and Wentworth. I started Wentworth. I'm Orange is the New Black fan. So somebody told me Wentworth was the way to go. So I'm checking them out. Shameless is just a dope show. Um, Also, if you're into the stuff I'm into, Castlevania is in its third season. Altered Carbon is a really good series if you're into sci-fi. That is a dope series. Season 2 just came out. And if you kind of like, I wouldn't really call it a drama, and it's kind of action, but it's more. Check out On My Block. It just came out with season 3. About four of these four students that kind of grew up together, know each other. They get into a whole bunch of stuff set in like Cali. It's pretty cool. With that being said, I like The Shy, Snowfall. Um, yeah. What else? What else did I just finish watching? Or something I'm about to start watching. One of the two. They got some stuff coming down the pipeline for Netflix where they just either added the new season or the new part is coming. So stuff like that. So I really got a lot kind of trying to catch up on a lot of stuff. But once I binge watch, it goes crazy. Bleach is good. Attack on Titan is good. Haven't seen Killer, and I heard about Death Note. And I heard Death Note has a real movie and also the anime. My students mentioned Black Butler, and this was last year when I did my anime club. It's pretty decent. How about Hulu shows? What you got, Sandy Creek? What we got on Hulu? Lil Dicky has a show. For those of you who don't know who Lil Dicky is, he's a rapper. I think that's on Hulu, and it's called Dave. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. For those like that, really good old ghost stories, try and find the Changeling from the 80s. I remember the Changeling. Waiting for the final season of Marvel Shield. Soul Eater is good. Melly Mel. I did like Shield also. They got like some New Mutants and stuff out now. Like a new movie coming out. Oh, Teen Titans is good. Um, that's DC though. I think you have to get the DC whatever. Uh, if you haven't seen the Clone Wars, I know it's on Disney Plus, but if you haven't seen the Clone Wars, that is a good. It's a good. It's not even anime; it's cartoon actually, but definitely pretty good. But yeah, in this time where you guys are going to be like staying in and sheltered up, it's always good to keep your mind busy and occupied. Just never know what state things could go, and just make sure you just keep that thing busy and just stay de-stressed as much as possible. I pretty much stayed on YouTube so long, I'm out of the loop. Yeah. The animated Justice League and animated Avengers has a nice storyline. You know what's very raunchy and explicit, but is hilarious? Harley Quinn has her own animated little show, and that must be on the DC Universe thing too. But it's really, it's really good. I'm talking about she's hitting people with her bat, bashing their heads in, like the blood is squirting out. It's like, but it's all animated. It's funny. They're cursing on there. She's cursing out Poison Ivy. It's crazy. So I've been checking my fish for the Roni, and I think they're doing all right. I think they're all Roni free. I went ahead and made sure I did my oil change. I mean my water change, and yeah, they're Roni free. This is like perfect time if you're a fish keeper. It's an awesome time to be alive. I mean, now you could kind of sit back and look at your tanks and get your water changes done, and purchase your filters and do any of that DIY stuff you want to do. Definitely catch up on some vids, which I will be pumping out shortly here. I've got nothing to do, so I will be pumping those up. Thanks, Honda Civic, appreciate it. Let's see if I can. I got the moonlight on the juveniles here. Uh, so over there, in case they want to, get into the mood with the moonlight, I put that on at night for them. There, they love that. Don't you hate it when people tell you what the fish love, man? Like, how do you know what the fish love? Like, you love that for your fish. Like, they don't. I don't know if they love it or not. I mean, they do the same thing when I turn those lights on. Like, whatever. They don't care. Man, you getting big in there. Some big ones in there. Look at these guys. You're nice and big. They're not going to feed you. Those juveniles. My fry ain't shy. They still ain't shy. Who's laughing? What happened? Morbius. Who is Morbius? Ah, Rally, what's cracking? Thanks for coming through, G. Appreciate it. I just made Alien World Aquatics Instagram. Oh, sweet. Go to Alien World Aquatics on Instagram. School's out. Let's get some food. They are getting big. And then with that being said, I have some fry from Lockjaw. They're looking swell. Turn the light on here. Oh my goodness. So Lockjaw right there. He has about just 25, 30 of these little babies with the fire eye female. Then my blue faces, I guess, have lost their blue faces because he is the tank boss. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten her knocked up yet. She might not be appealing to him or vice versa. But neither one of these females, this is a male, Sunshine, Lemon Jake. Don't talk stuff. Yeah, these guys. So then let me see if I can show you guys the youngsters. Crap. All right. So I messed up. So in there is, can you see that holding female? She just will not give up those fry yet. She just won't give up those fry yet. And then if you look in here, I have the fry in there. And those are from Lockjaw. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then, let's see. All right. And then in there are the 5 fire eye. Well, 4 now that she's in the holding. In there with the German iceberg ruby red. So once she spits these, those will be his babies. So a lot of stuff going down. And we're back. Tequila Sunrise, 3,000. So yeah. So that's what's going on, man. So I'm actually probably do my final run, go to one of the pet stores and get some. I need to get my Aquaclear 110 went out. I really think I could fix it, and I do have the time now. But until then, I want to get another one. I want to get a 110 for the 75. I added a sponge filter, so that'll be 3 sponge filters, Aquaclear 110, and a Penguin 350 on the 75. And I want to get one for the 60 gallon with the juvies in it and get them all ready to go. So those are a couple of things that I'm going to do. So here we go. Anybody got anything? Any other anime? Any other? Thank you, Carrie Nature. I appreciate it. I will be posting some more pics on Instagram at Fishy Biz Aquatics. Some more individual shots. I'm about to throw a series of videos out here shortly, and hopefully more back to back. I've kind of like shot some out and then taken a hiatus for like 8 days and then shot some more out. So I got to get back on the grind. So that will happen. My t-shirt and towel printer guy is back in business. He had been gone for a little second, or I hadn't been able to get in touch with him for a while. And so if you would like a Fishy Biz shirt or a Fishy Biz towel with the same logo, and I also have my original logo Fishy Biz shirts, you can definitely let me know at fishybizaquatics@gmail.com, and I will try to get those out to you promptly, provided that the UPS or the post people are still in business, and are still able to go to work. So, yeah. Currently playing NBA 2K20 for you sports fans out there who's already been playing it, or maybe you guys haven't gotten into it. I know we have quite a few gamers. I'm playing that, and I'm probably going to end up starting like The Witcher, which also is a great show on Netflix. The video game is downloadable if you have an Xbox on your XPass. So you can download it for free, which really isn't free because XPass is $15 a month. So actually you're still paying for it. But NBA 2K20 was downloadable on there. And so that is probably going to take a lot of my time. It's going to probably take a lot of my time. I did also get Samurai Showdown for some of you old heads. They redid Samurai Showdown, and it's great. Canada has a bulletin telling how it will change and how it is safe. All countries should have their own. Okay. So check the postal websites for that. You gotta check everything for everything now. So, yeah. I did not take a picture of them. It's a whole lot of rolls of tissue. Somebody's butt is going to be squeaky clean and ready to rock. Yeah, so it's good to go, man. Each country will be different. We are different. We are different situations going through this together. It's a fact. But you know what? All in all, you should have already cleaned your hands. Like, dude, I don't know how many times I've been to a movie theater and went to the bathroom and just like watched the guy just walk past me like, oh my God, gotta go. I close the door. Oh, get up and just walk past the sink and don't even flush. Like, don't flush. Just walk past the sink. And if they're not flushing and they're not washing their hands, then are they really wiping too? Like, you can't be that nasty. Like, seriously. Like, everybody should have always washed their hands, bro. Like, we gotta go. Like, I mean, I'm gonna say, yo, You're not gonna wash it. You gonna wash your soap, Annie? I don't want to miss the movie. Bruh, that's nasty. I hope he's not watching the same movie I'm watching. I'm gonna air him out. Like, yo, that monk don't wash his hands. He did not wash his hands, y'all. Ugh, disgusting. Don't touch him. It's crazy. Yeah, a fact. Man, I don't know how many times I've had to tell people, like, yo, wash your hands, man. You don't wash your hands. 20 seconds, bro. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Not that nasty debris that you just, ugh, come on. Just went in there and made green apple splatters, and you over here didn't even wash your hands, G? Like, seriously? Just a nasty individual. So, yeah. But bees like that sometimes. But I'm just saying, it's weird. Like the government got to tell you to wash your hands, man, before you start the spread of some nastiness. It shouldn't have to happen. You should already be ready to rock. It should already be ready to rock, man. It should be like, yo, in your head, you should be like, yo, after I get this deuce out of me, after I drop these logs, man, can't wait to head to that sink and wash these hands. Oh God, like you really got to get it in. It's like, can I do these big emojis too? Like, man, what's up with the emojis? How do y'all make them big? There go my. Let's see. Is it automatically? Oh, it just automatically uses. It just gets big by itself. That's what she said. Oh my God. Banana. Ah. What else we got in here? What's this supposed to? Sweat drops. Dolphin. Yeah. Okay. All right. So they just make them automatically get big. It's pretty cool. Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack Skellington. Toilet paper. Peanut. Oh man. Okay. This is, oh man, I'm about to drive people crazy, man. If this is the way we get to do emojis. Squirrel wants the nut. Cherry balls. Is that marijuana? That's 3-leaf clover. This is crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody's favorite, not mine. Somebody's favorite. Bacon. Dude, I was watching this. What's this YouTube called? I don't know, but these cats, they like, so they made fast food lasagna. I don't know if you guys seen this fast food lasagna. So the dude just drives up to McDonald's. He's like, yeah, let me get 25 Big Macs. There's like 25 Big Macs? Like, yeah, 25 Big Macs, no sauce. Can you put the sauce on the side in like cups? And we're like, all right. Boom, he gets 25 Big Macs. Then he goes to Wendy's and gets 25. I need 25 Baconators. 25 Baconators? Yeah, 25 Baconators, right? Then goes to I don't know what city he was in because I didn't have this other fast food spot. It went in and out either. It was like a different type of burger, but he ended up getting like 25 of those burgers, right? So he go, he introduces like, we're about to make fast food lasagna. He was like, anybody think that they can mess with me when it comes to food? They've got another thing coming. We put 25 Big Macs in the bottom of the pan. That's our base, 25 Big Macs. Then, of course, we use bacon. And he just had racks of cooked bacon, put that on top of the 25 Big Macs. He said, Baconator, Baconator, Baconator is the middle layer, player. Something he said to rhyme it. He put the Baconators in the middle. More bacon. Put bacon on top of it. Then whatever those other burgers were, put those on top of those burgers, right? And then he said, how about more bacon? Put bacon on top of that. He said, Big Mac sauce. Put Big Mac sauce all over that. Cheese all over that. Onion rings over that with another layer of cheese. Man, the pan was super deep and super big, right? Puts the pan into the stove. And there you have fast food lasagna. Got a fat knife and had 5 of his partners eat with their hands, eat the thing with their hands. It was like stupid huge. And they just were shoveling it. It was crazy. What is it called? Just look up fast food lasagna, dude. Unbelievable. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yes, really. I loved it. Ugh, 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 ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. No salad. Ooh, that's gumbo. And that's what's the other thing up in there? Looked like it was pho. Which is like my new favorite. What's up, Sandra Bennett? Epic meal time, yes. Yes, Scary Nature. Epic meal time. Hilarious. Definitely hilarious. Well, listen, it's been 52 minutes. And I'm probably going to jump off here, make some more videos, probably get started on this 2-page paper that I have to turn in, and definitely play my next game on 2K. Just want everybody to make sure that you guys, keep your mental health healthy, and keeping fish keeping, man, in this time where you can't really go out, or it's suggested that you don't go out, man, and just enjoy yourselves. I'm thinking about maybe throwing another stream out, maybe if it won't step on too many people's toes, just so I can just jump out there and say what's up, what's cracking, and do a little something. And I don't know, we'll see. Got a lot of time, so I might just mess around. So keep checking in with me, man. I appreciate you all, man. Thanks for everything. Have a great evening. Be safe out there. Be careful. Stay in, and take care. All right. Be healthy. Be well. All right. I'm out. Thanks.